It's well known in the community that if you want an endgame toon, there are two ways of getting one: leveling your own or buying one from someone else. This begs the question, which option is better? I think this question requires a nuanced discussion as it doesn't have a black and white answer. Ultimately, your decision to buy a toon or not depends on your individual situation and values. The aim of this video is to help you make a better decision about whether or not to buy a toon instead of making your own. Let's start with the obvious risk of buying an account, which is that if someone reports you to Deca with evidence that your account has been bought, it'll be permanently banned. Thus, if you buy an account, you should never admit to it in-game or on third-party apps like Line or Discord. It can be stressful playing on bought toons as you have to be careful about what you say, and in extreme cases you may have to pretend to be the original owner of the account. In most cases though, you should be safe from reporting unless someone has a vendetta against you. Keep in mind that if there's beef between the clans on your server, it may be riskier to buy a toon as the opposing clan has more incentive to report you. Also, Epona Blacklist bought toons, meaning that they can't roll on gear and people don't sell gear to them. Epona is the only server I know that does this, but it never hurts to ask about the rules on your server, just in case. Another risk is that you may not fully know about the reputation of the toon that you are buying. Even if you ask the original owner about the rep, they might mislead you or leave out important details. The toon could be blacklisted on the server or may have broken the terms of service, which puts the account at risk of getting banned. For example, the original owner may have used a bot on the toon to farm cooking ingredients. The toon could have also been temporarily banned in the past, so breaking the terms of service again will result in a harsher ban. If you want certainty that your toon isn't going to throw any unpleasant surprises at you or get banned out of nowhere, then I would lean towards making your own toon. However, if you're certain that the toon's reputation is clean, then this is a non-issue for you. The main benefit of buying a toon is that it saves you a ton of time and money. From my experience, it can take around 100 hours of lixing to get a toon to endgame, which is a lot in comparison to buying one for $70 or so. Some people may find leveling fun, but for most people it's a tedious grind, so it makes sense to buy an account from that perspective. Also, from what I've seen, people tend to sell their accounts for a really good price considering what you get. A lot of endgame toons come with EDL, sigils, a battle mount, and a pet. It may also be possible to find people selling full Dutch Ghoul toons. That armor set can take more than a year to get, depending on your server, so buying it will definitely save you a lot of time. That being said, I feel like buying a toon kind of defeats the purpose of the game, which is to grind your way to endgame. I know that some people may disagree with this, so I guess it depends on what you believe. Making your own account allows you to customize your toon's name and gender. All of the other character customization options can be changed through the barbershop, so they are of less importance. Of course, if you can find a toon for sale with a name and gender that you prefer, then that's great. Overall, I think that buying toons is worth it under the right circumstances. It all comes down to what you value more. Do you prefer security or do you prefer convenience? Do you want to experience leveling to endgame, or do you just want to skip to killing endgame bosses? You'll need to answer these questions to find out if buying a toon is the right decision for you. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.